Hi there, how's everybody doing? I'm so happy that you are here today for a pick a card reading. Today, well, for this video, we are doing a singles love pick a card. So we're going to look at the next 3-month period and see what is in store for you singles. In love, I'm going to get some details about if somebody is coming in, who they are, and you know, describe the connection kind of thing. So let's get into it. First, I'm using Pengem gems, Pengem pens. If you pile 1 will be this rainbow crystals with the green base. Pile 2 will be this pink, and this more of a turquoise blue is pile 3. So take a look, feel your way through it, and see which pile is for you, and whichever one you're drawn to, I will see you in that video. See you soon. All right, pile 1, thank you for being here. Once again, I'm so happy that you are here today, and I'm so excited to do this reading for you. We are going to start out with by asking what is going on in the next 3 months for you in your love life. But first, we're going to go, just to be clear, I want to go month by month. One, because my reading area is just a little small. But also, I want to make sure that we're being as thorough as possible, and I can really give you guys a good idea about what's coming up for you in love. So pile 1, if this is you, you chose this reading, then let's get started. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, and divine. Tell me about pile 1's love life. Will they have a connection? This is for singles. Will they have a connection in October? Okay. Will my pile 1s have a connection this month, October? We should just do this as timeless. So let's just say whatever month you find this, will you find a connection this month, October? Queen of Wands, interesting. Hello. 9 of Pentacles. All right, pile 1. The Emperor. One more. Hello. And the Moon. Okay, pile 1. I'm going to tell you that 1, I think that you are definitely attracting someone this month. Bottom of the deck is Knight of Pentacles. Here's the thing though, I do think that you are likely to stay fairly single this month, but someone does definitely have their eye on you, and I don't think that they have told you yet, and I don't think that they are going to tell you this month. But I think that someone is definitely feeling you, my pile 1s. So let's clarify some of this connection here and kind of move forward. So if you are, well, you know what? No, this feels very new to me. So I do think that this, oh, I just heard, okay, hold on just a second, pile 1. There is someone who sees you as kind of having everything, you know, you have it all, like that you are smart, sexy, you've got, you know, a good job, or you're, you know, you've got your own business or something to that effect. And they're just like, you know, like this is an equal. They feel like you are on their level. A little bit. This could also be someone who is in the same business or industry that you're in, and you might actually find them because, you know, of going to a meeting or something along those lines where it's like you guys have something in common when it comes to the way that you work. or maybe your workplace, something like that. If it is a workplace, this person might be a little bit older than you. We are, gosh, you guys finish out pretty strong here. I do think that you guys are attracting someone. There's someone who just, I don't know where it is, like, but I just feel like they watch you and they're planning a move. Okay, they're planning to move towards you. Okay, gender doesn't matter, but if you are resonating with this, I think that you probably have a little bit more feminine wile than the average Joe, so to speak. But yeah, this is definitely, I'm feeling like, yes, you are attracting someone in October. I don't know if they're going to make a move, but they are definitely planning to. I think that they just need to, they're like, I have to approach pile one right. I have to come correct. Like, I can't just, I can't be like any immature so-and-so, like I have to make sure that I'm doing this right. They might even, I don't think they're intimidated by you, but I think others have been pile one. I think that you're kind of like in this space where you just want someone who just isn't scared, And I think that there's somebody that's looking at you now that is not terrified, but they do want to make sure that they make the right move and that this is the right move. They're a little bit more calculated. Okay. Let's get some more answers here for October, pile one. We are going to, of course, use the Lover's Oracle. What's going to be a little bit different today is I will use all of my love oracles that I normally use, but I'm also going to get clarification from Spirit from, some of these other decks to see, because some of these other decks are very specific. Well, not really, but they have some really good messages about love and romance. So I want to make sure that I'm taking care of you guys. You know what I'm saying. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, can you help me clarify further pile one's October? Singles out here. Oh, let's also talk about the signs. So Queen of Wands is, as you can see with her lion here and her sunflower and the cat, she's usually considered Leo energy. Nine of Pentacles is earth energy, and I want to say that this is Virgo energy. Yes, it is Virgo energy. And then the Emperor is, for a lot of people, you can see these rams behind him, so he represents Aries. If you've been with me for a while on this channel, you'll know that the Emperor is a little too calculated for me, a little too structured to be an Aries, but you might resonate with that. I see him maybe more as an earth sign, a planner, a CEO, a boss kind of energy, him or them, because it doesn't really matter on gender. The Emperor can come up for me when I'm doing my business stuff, so oftentimes it doesn't really matter the sign there or the gender. The moon is Cancer energy for me, and so that could be a person, but to me this seems more like just this person is like watching you and you don't realize it, okay? All right, Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, please clarify October for me. Hello. Right over, you know what, I'm going to keep that here. So this is reflection, and it says, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This is one of those, this is a singles reading, so I am thinking that this person is giving you lots of space, and you just need to trust that they are doing that for what they believe is the best. It's just to make sure that they don't approach you in a way. I almost get like maybe you've been offended in the past, or you've talked about this publicly. For some of you, it's just like they know that they have to approach you in a way that doesn't irritate you. This is Queen of Wands energy, I think. Yeah. So, the queen that you are. Ooh, do I take these? No. All right. Spirit's like, no. I am doing a relationship. If you're in a relationship, what that's going to look like. There we go. I will do one, another pick a card either today or tomorrow. So if you're like, where's mine? It's coming, you guys. Don't worry. Your reading is coming. Hello. Oh, and I'm sorry, I totally just spaced on that. You guys, it's romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So I think that this person has checked you out already. Some of the places that they may see you, I already mentioned that I think that there's like you have work or something, or you know, a business in common or something like that. But you know, I can't help but notice that she's at the gym here, and she's enjoying herself in a garden. Looks like a city park of some sort. This guy's just, you might meet playing games, online games is what I'm hearing, and hiking is the other thing that I just heard. So take it if it resonates, if these are things that you enjoy. This says give thanks. Oh, hello. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And the Nine of Pentacles for me is about manifesting abundance and enjoying that abundance. You know, so you've worked at it, you've created it, and now you're enjoying it. And when you are in that space where you are grateful for everything that you already know is yours and you are claiming it, it comes to you. And I think that that's what's happening here. Ooh, we're just flying out today. This says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. You guys might be on the verge of finding your person. Yeah, for sure. I think, wow, okay. We're going to use the bottom here says sexual energy, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. If you don't already know this person, I feel like for some of you, for quite a few of you, I think that you do know this person. And there may not have been a full-on connection, or the connection was a long time ago, but they just kind of been watching you rise, and like they're just really, really, there's like a pride there. Like, that's my friend. Like, they're very, like, they are in awe of you and your power. So that is beautiful. I also think that because it's some of you, I think that some of you maybe have had sex before, and this is a person that's coming back. If it is a brand new person, then again, I think that they're sticking back and not saying anything quite yet because they want to approach you correctly. That really does fit for both scenarios that I'm seeing here. And then the sexual union part, if you haven't had sex with this person yet, I do think that it's just it's going to be incredible, and I think that they innately believe this with the moon card here. They're like, there is something special about that with you. Okay. Let's use Romance Angel for some more clarification. Spirit, can we talk about October for my pile ones, please? This is going to be a pretty long reading, you guys. Bear with me. I hope that you're here for it. Please stick around for the whole thing. There's a lot of information. Angels divine, can you clarify October for my pile ones? Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, for some of you guys, I think this is someone you know. It could be someone from another, you know, I just heard it was like, it was a lifetime ago, you know, in exasperation. It's more like you being like, that is a while back, really? It's this person? And I think, yeah, boo. Excuse me as I take some water. But you guys, I think that maybe they've grown into this emperor, or you have. You know, and they've got that king queen energy, and it's just like, hey, you know, back when we were knuckleheads, it wasn't going to work, but now I think that it could work, and I think that they're totally watching you. Look at oh my god, look at that coming out of his eye. It's just like this light, just pure light coming through, and I just, oh god, you guys, I think you know who it is. All right, can we do some further clarification for October for my lovely pile ones? Hello, we don't need to do that. Trust. The Nine of Pentacles is a card about, you know, just enjoying your space, your alone time, everything that you've worked for, and by doing that, by allowing yourself to enjoy your abundance, you bring in more. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Oh God, I'm getting big reconciliation vibes here. So if this is not what you want, this might not be your reading. Let's keep going. It's still kind of early. And it is just October. This could be, you know, someone who wants to step in, but ultimately decides that they can't or won't. I just saw soulmate though, so God. All right, Spirit, can we get another card here to clarify October for my pile ones? Stay optimistic about your love life. Trust, you guys. Oh, God, I'm getting chills. I'm going to put this up here just as a visual reminder, you guys, that I'm not messing up and calling you guys a different pile. One more, please, for October. Just one. Do I take... Oh, there's too many. Can I put these back? No. Which one? Okay. All right. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You guys, I have this story in my head. I'm going to tell you. Okay? I'm going to tell you, pile one. I think that you have a person who has never stopped thinking about you. And they are looking for a way to let you know that they still care about you quite a bit. And they really hope that you can start something up again. All right. The bottom of the deck is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I kind of feel like that didn't really happen. I think that if you were with this person before, as you got to know each other, it was like, okay, this is a little bit too much. I really am getting this idea that you were too young, you know, and before, or there's something about it that just wasn't fitting at that time. And it's really like you guys had to learn things on your own, or even in other relationships before you could really express how much this relationship truly means. With the two major arcana cards here, I cannot ignore that there's a soul connection here, and I think that someone is really just like, are you willing to explore this with me, or are you the Queen of Wands? Are you going to give me a piece of your mind if I come back? I think that person might have some concerns about it. Because if you are a Queen of Wands, yeah, you will. You absolutely will. But it doesn't mean that you're not passionate about this person. I really think that this is someone that if you're like, who would it be? It's somebody that you would actually explore getting back together with. It's nobody that you're like, ew, no. You know, it's definitely someone that it could have been in passing. It could have been, you know, like you guys were friends and both had crushes on each other and just never did anything about it. It could be something like that too, you guys. Hello. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I think that they do. I think that they have. You guys, you know I love love, right? Like, I'm over here just swooning. Not today. In the Nine of Pentacles energy, for a lot of readers, they think the Nine of Pentacles means that you're, you know, the single sexy, free kind of person. And for me, it's just like you are glowing up when I see the Nine of Pentacles. Like, you are doing exactly what you should be doing. You are taking care of yourself. This is like big self-care card. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm going to the spa today, you know, it's like that kind of energy. And it's like here, it says not today. You're not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. I feel it more as boundaries. You could have been, just when I pulled this, been like, I don't want to deal with this person. Like, I'm not really feeling somebody from my past coming back, and you could be putting up that wall, which totally fine, you guys. You have free will. They have free will. Absolutely. But I do think that this person would have grown quite a bit, and it's up to you if it's worth the conversation or not, okay? I'm not trying to push you into anything that you're not supposed to have or you don't want, but I think that this could be good. Can we clarify, please? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, can we continue to clarify October? Girl with a snake. Why did this show up? Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. We have boundaries twice, you guys. I cannot ignore that. I'm going to say that this person, oh God, he might. All right, this person could have come across as super egotistical and arrogant is the word that I'm looking for. I feel like they may have changed. I feel like they actually have grown quite a bit with the Emperor energy, but with the Moon, I cannot deny that she or he could be hiding, that they have some toxicity that they need to work out. This was feeling very good until this card. Very, very good. But I can't ignore it. So for some of you, you do need to keep your boundaries up, okay? If this person was narcissistic in the past, they have not changed, and I think you know. With the Moon card, you already know, okay? Oops, hold on, I just dropped one. And I dropped two. Okay, Spirit, do I take both of them? All right. Oh, thank you so much. So Spirit is saying that, oh my God, y'all, this just got like deep. Ugh. All right. Spirit wants you to know that if you have someone in mind and you're like, no, there's no way because they are in a relationship, or they were the last time I checked. Spirit is saying that that relationship is with a toxic personality, and they obviously very much regret that relationship, and it is probably what triggers them thinking of you, because here you are, someone who's actually doing things for yourself and taking care of yourself and, you know, loving yourself in the best possible way. But toxic people like narcissists can't love themselves on any level, and they take it out on everybody around them. Guys, this got super deep, and I'm going to tell you, if you are not resonating, it's totally not yours. But I do think that there's a person that you were once involved with that maybe either married or is still in a relationship with a narcissist, and it is their karmic relationship. And man, are they are missing what they could have had with you. Again, this is all October. I do think that this is something that is occurring. They might be leaving it, especially with this coming out with stay optimistic about your love life. If this is something that you've hoped for, this is exactly what's happening right now. Because we do have abundance showing up, and this is keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, and that is with your romantic feelings. That is with the Moon. I think that you are super powerful, and if you've been working on yourself and you've been creating that trust and gratitude with yourself and your abundance, you can help your person do that as well. So the bottom of the deck is the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So this either means that this person's relationship with their narcissist is over, or you're going to find out who this is and you're like, hell no. Okay, because they are the narcissist. They are the toxic person. And in October, it's over. Okay, so they might contact you finally and you can just be like, no. But if it is them, they are ending something as we speak. It is not pretty. I'm gonna tell you, and this could be why they are holding off on speaking to you, because it is very painful. I don't know if you've ever met a narcissist or been in a relationship with them, but it is very difficult to end anything with them. They do not handle it well. So, we are going to continue. Are there any other decks here, Spirit, that I should use for October for love life for my wonderful pile ones? Abundance. We're talking. It's one that we talk about abundance. Oh, okay. That one's one too. Should we use that one? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna use, if my arm, okay. We're gonna use the Energy Oracle. Ah, that's funny. I said abundance, and these two cards are all about that. So yes, Spirit wants to give you one more word about October before we move into November in your love life. Angel of Love. And bottom of the deck is Blossoming Abundance. So you guys are definitely manifesting love. It is definitely coming for you, and it is blessed. And your Angel of Love wants you to know that this is, you know, you are not going to bring in another narcissist. Don't worry. All right. That's not what this is about. If it is, for those that were resonating and you're tossing one out, that's what's happening. And it's because you're protected either way. Okay. Spirit is protecting you. You have an Angel of Love that is protecting you. You can literally just say, Angel of Love, protect me from any toxic relationships, and bam, just like that, never have to worry about it. Okay. So, yeah, let's move into November. Excuse me. So same thing. We are going to ask. All right. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Tell me about pile one's November and love. Should I take these? No. Okay, thank you. Yes? All right. Two of Wands right away. November and love. Hello. Ten of Pentacles. Why are we like this? The King of Cups. I knew he wanted to show up. November, please. being cheeky. Tell me about November for my pile ones. Three of Wands. All right, this is a much more chill month, but I do think that you are connecting with someone, and Seven of Pentacles is saying that it's going to take some time. Just like the Knight of Pentacles, you know, is a change. It's a slow moving energy though, and so even though it is stable and it's wonderful, it takes its sweet time. All right, pile ones, let's talk. This is very interesting because it looks like in the beginning of the month you might be planning out a date of some sort. It looks kind of what I just heard was maybe like an Italian restaurant or something, but you know, I'm getting kind of like a little bit of awkwardness to it, like you went to a restaurant that they planned out and it turns out to be like a very family friendly kind of place, and not the most romantic, but the food's good, you know. This person could be a water sign, sun, like any of their personal planets could be in water, and it doesn't matter that this is the King of Cups. This could be male or female. They just have to embody this energy, which is very compassionate and kind and emotionally, you know, evolved was what I'm thinking. And they're very intuitive. And I think that if this is that Emperor from before, and this was like the good thing, I think that they are going to show you that they've matured quite a bit. Just like, wow, you know, just the compassion and the kindness and just being able to feel things without, this is definitely not a narcissist energy, you know, like this is definitely not a toxic energy. It's like they not only feel things, but they feel them at such a depth that it's beautiful to me. Absolutely beautiful. So you might end up, if this is, remember I said something about online gaming, because of the gaming thing, you might end up visiting this person, or this is you two exploring a city together. Could be a date again. Or talking about like going on a trip, because I have this Two of Wands here. You might be planning to do that. Let's see, anything else here, Spirit? All right, so for those of you that were resonating with this person that you actually do want to reconcile with, I heard again, don't worry, this time he's going to come correct. And then they want me to show you that there's a possibility of you guys going on a trip together, because if you look at these two cards, they almost look like they're linked. It's like, oh, let's spend some time out on a boat and then let's explore the city. Like, this is a very big possibility. I just heard that for some of you, this really scares you. And I don't want you to be scared, and I shouldn't laugh, but it's just like, oh shit, he means business, this person. So, I'm just letting you guys know, you know, it is what it is. By the beginning of November, you might plan to explore a city. It could be a staycation or something like that. And by the end, I definitely see that happening. So let's clarify. Okay. I just saw Secret Admirer. So again, I think that this could be someone from your past who hasn't told you, they haven't come forward. If they are in a toxic relationship, that's why, because their person is nuts. I hate to say it like that, but God, it's just like the feeling that I get is just like, oh my God, I just saw this scene. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys what I just saw. All right. I literally see, it's a gentleman at home. And he's just sitting there, kind of like this guy sitting here, but he's not laughing. And this person is just yelling at him and accusing him of doing all kinds of stuff. But he's like, he knows that if he responds, it's just going to make it worse. I think this person could have been more than emotionally abusive. Okay, I'm just telling you guys this. I probably should have done a trigger warning I'm just telling you guys this because you need to know that if this is that story, if this is what is happening, and you have a person who entered into a relationship after you, even though they cared deeply about you, they went into something very, very scary, okay? And they are leaving that, okay? That could be happening in October, and then you are going to see this, I'm sorry, again, this month, because this is timeless, but you will see this playing out eventually. But man, I want you to know that this hurts. And this emotionally available and mature human being here that is like looking just so blissed out and happy, they are looking at you in this scenario, okay? This is like after they need to heal, okay? That's why with the major arcana cards that came up in the last month, for you guys, I can't really tell you if it's going to be 1 month from now, because like that's some deep major healing that needs to occur, okay? My goodness, I'm sorry, you know, Spirit just tells me to tell you what I have to say, and you need to know, okay? I usually am not going to be like, oh, you should get back with so-and-so, like, but this, people that are this kind of toxic can manipulate anybody into a relationship. Not anybody, you know. I just think that they were very vulnerable, and they went because they thought that they should. All right, freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And I do feel like that with this Two of Wands, that this is, you know, oh my God, totally them planning to break free of whatever it was in the past, but also, you know, like they want to travel and be a free spirit. I think maybe that's you guys too. Like you are very free spirited. And that doesn't mean that you don't, you know, you can't be loyal to someone if you are monogamous. If you're poly, that's totally, you know, cool too. I mean that, but there's monogamous people that have free spirits. You know, they just want to travel the world and they're okay with going solo and the whole thing. And I think that your person can see that and is good with that. Like, look how secure he is here. And the Ten of Pentacles is all about security too. It's, you know, financial, home security. It's everything. My chair is making a noise because it's rubbing up against my desk. It's kind of funny. Can we continue to clarify, please, for my pile ones? Oh, shiza. Pile one, twin flames. Your passion ignites. Now, we have talked about this before on my channel. My definition of twin flames is a bit different. I don't believe that we are lacking anything. You know, I believe that you are a whole person, and when you are fully whole and you love yourself, then you attract your twin flame. Okay, I think that they are two souls that are born and created and are tied together forever. But I do think that both souls are completely whole souls and individual, unique souls, different from you. But with that said, you're going to see more of yourself in this person and vice versa than any other person ever. Okay? And for this to come out for the next month, I think it's closer than you think. All right. Whew. All right, pile one. This one barely ever comes out. I'm telling you, something big here. Sexual union. Did it come out again? Well, damn. But yeah. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. I do think that you have a person with the major arcana energy that we had in the last reading. I want to say divine timing is at play, but there's a very big chance that you are going to know exactly who they are by next month, okay? Or in next month. Thanksgiving time if you're in the States. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Right when I say divine timing, this card comes up because Spirit is trying to remind you that this is going to happen. You don't need to worry too much about it. Get in your Nine of Pentacles energy, you know, where you accept and love yourself and you're taking care of yourself. and you're moving up in your own world, and this will come. The bottom of the deck is secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on because they've been watching you. Oh my God. Okay, you guys. This is incredible, pile one. I hope this is resonating. If it's resonating, please make sure you like this. Comment down below. You don't have to give me details. Just let me know, okay? If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Helps me so very much. All right. Oh, thank you, Spirit. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm not done. I get it. I'm sorry. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Can you clarify November or next month for me, please? Incredible energy. Give your relationship a chance. In the same spot. Oh my God, you guys, don't give up on your person, okay? I think for some of you, you know, the end of the reading was when I said this is not your person, that other person is toxic and let them go. But for some of you, you were like, oh shit, I know exactly who this is. They are definitely married to a narcissist as we speak. And I was in love with him, but it just wasn't working at this point, and I had to move on. And Spirit is saying, but did you? I'm sorry. I'm laughing because it feels very familiar to me. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Because it will be worth it. If this is a twin flame, romantic feelings with your twin flame. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You guys, I'm getting chills. I'm so happy for you. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, pile one. I don't know, you know, they might not be a water sign. Everybody has every single sign in their chart. So, I mean, anybody could really vibe with this. It's just that they are so much more mature. Remember, the Emperor was in this exact same spot last month, right? The month before that we did for October, but of course it doesn't matter because it's timeless. So yes, your person they've got it together. They you know, are organized. They are emotionally available. They are kind. They are strong, you know? Oh my God. One more, please. Hello. Oh my God, that one went pretty far. Bottom of the deck, children. And yes, this is your soulmate. It was showing, oh my God, you guys. What is this one that's on the floor though? Jeez Louise, is this far? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go all the way around. Didn't we getting to know each other, and now we have heart-to-heart conversation. I think that this is exactly what's happening, you guys. This is your love path. Is it in the next 3 months? I can't tell you because we had too many major arcanas in the first go that we did. But I can tell you that this is an incredible, incredible relationship, and really, it's time that you are honest and you talk to each other, and I think that that's happening. A month or so, okay? A month or so. Can we further clarify, please, Spirit? It's like, do we really need to, though? Clarify November, the next month. Second month. Can you clarify our second month? Love life for singles in pile 1. The butterfly. Look at these wings. Relationship evolving into the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Remember, children was at the bottom of that. That could very much be, remember, I was like, they got to heal, and we can't put a timeline on healing because it's divine. So this is very much the children. It might not be that they have kids. It could be that they're healing their inner child and that you are also working on that. I think that you've had, whoever my pile 1s are, you've had more time to heal than they have, though. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I almost cussed. Big time, almost cussed. Twin flames. Twin flames. 10 of Pentacles. This is the ultimate fulfillment. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. You guys? What in the what? Who are you, pile 1? Wedding rings. Do I think you're getting married in 2 months? Not unless this thing has started to play out a long time ago, and you could recognize that. Some of you could be like, oh my God, that October or last month has been like 4 months of my life or 4 years of my life. And it's very, very possible, okay? But you might recognize next month or a month from now or so that this is who you are going to be with. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Yes? Okay. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, and perfect. The bottom of the deck, though, is that girl with the snake again. So she or he, the narcissist here, really did a number. Okay, if they are not they are going to influence this relationship because that's what they do. They try to make people miserable, and I just need you guys to know that. So don't allow them to set boundaries, and you and your person, I think, are going to be super strong, and this heart-to-heart conversation here, part of it is like, hey, so your person's toxic and I don't allow toxicity in my life, so what are you going to do about it? I want to keep that away. Now, if children are involved, again, that might be something that's not going to be very possible, but you two need to work on how to handle narcissist relationships. There is, Dr. Ramani has a video, and I think it's called What to Do with Narcissists with Children. So, you know, if someone has decided to divorce a narcissist and get out of the relationship, they still have to be in that relationship. And she gives very, very good advice. Since this has so far not been my story, I didn't read that one or I didn't watch that one, but I am very, very much recommending you guys take a look at her channel, okay? This is important for you guys. All right, Spirit, do we need another card here? Angel guide or angel answers? Okay. All right, this is Kyle Gray's angel guide. One more card, please, for my wonderful pile ones and their next month love. What do they need? I'm gonna cry. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I love your love. Can I come to the wedding? Friendship and union. One, I do think that this is someone that you were absolutely friends with, and this could have just boggled your mind that it didn't work out, because I think that that was so strong. But Spirit is saying that they are coming back, okay? They are coming back. take the opportunity because things are about to change. Everything is about to change for you. Okay? Let's go into December, you guys. Then we're cutting it because, oh my God, if y'all make me cry, anybody that knows me in real life, like, I don't like to cry in front of people, but I do. I'm very emo. I have a Cancer stellium, and that's what I blame for it. All these emojis. All these emotions, I should say. Here we go, you guys. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. All right. I'm going to spray real quick. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Let's finish up pile 1. Their third month. Currently December, but could be any month. What does that look like for them in love? If you guys have made it this far, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment. It's truly appreciated. All right, we're done here. Thank you, Spirit. Pile 1's December or third month, please. Five of Cups. My God. I just got a very specific scenario. That last month, they may have just been in town for a little bit. And then they have to go. Page of Swords, but they keep in contact. A lot. Whoa. Oh, and they want to come back. You guys, chills. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card for my pile 1s. I'm gonna cry. Why would you do this to me, Spirit? Why would you make me cry? 10 of Cups, you guys. Emotional fulfillment. And this Tower is at the bottom of the deck. I think everything that you have known is about to change. And it comes with their Tower moment and yours. I do think that you are going through this, or you have gone through this. And if you're like, why is everything feeling like it's coming apart? It's because you are about to rebuild. Okay? And I think for them, it is happening. Okay? And it is definitely an influence. Remember that girl with the snake showed up again. It's because that's part of their Tower moment. Her or his, you know, whoever your person is, or they or them. It doesn't matter. Gender doesn't apply here. You guys, December is going to be pretty big. I do think, you know, after your trip or whatever, there might be a short goodbye. And I think that you know that it's not forever because, you know, the sun is actually shining in on her back here. It's not forever. This card, often in the traditional decks, does remind me about someone who is mourning something that isn't huge. You know the saying, crying over spilled milk? Like, there's nobody in this casket. This person isn't really even, you know, mourning. It's a situation that she's mourning rather than anything else. And she might just be really drunk because there's always cups that are spilled over, and it always reminds me of someone who's been drinking a little too much. So I do think that this is, you know, a goodbye that kind of, that hurts, but it's not forever. And this really does feel like you guys are keeping in touch. They are texting, they're calling. This is all the third month, you know, and there's plans here for actual settling down in the next 3 months. Okay, this is happening, you guys. This is happening. It is going to change your world, but it is happening. Let's clarify. Again, we've got fire energy here, water energy twice, and air energy. But we've had a lot of pentacles too, so this whole reading is pretty much everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take those. We're going to put those back. Spirit, they can come back out if you want. Clarify this, please, for my third month, pile 1. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I think this is you, again, you know, in the future, in the third month there, you're sad about something, and I think it's a temporary goodbye, and Spirit is like, just remind yourself that you have joy and it is coming, and just let it in, okay? Let me further clarify, please, Spirit. Almost. December, or the third month for my pile ones. Thank you. New beginning. Yeah, pages can definitely be new beginnings. They're harbingers of new beginnings. So it's a message that's like, hey, I cut ties with so-and-so for real. Let's move in to get, I don't know, moving in is kind of big, but I almost said it, so it might be happening. Okay. And this definitely, the Eight of Wands gives me big travel vibes, moving vibes too. December. Time, you are trying too hard, give it time. Right over the Eight of Wands, this is quick movement. So I think this is more about divine timing here. Spirit's like, yes, it's all going to happen. It's all going to happen very fast, but it's going to happen in divine timing. So 3 months in spirit world is not the same as our 3 months. Sorry, guys, but it's so beautiful. It's worth waiting for, right? Yes, we're going with that. It's worth waiting for. And I'm still coming to the wedding. I do need an invite, though. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Right over the Ten of Cups, you already know, okay? You're going to do what is right. I don't think this person is going to be still in a relationship. I'll say that. But you might have hesitation because of what happened before, or you might have hesitation knowing that their partner was, or their former partner is toxic, and Spirit is saying you'll do what is right because you already know who this person is to you. I'm getting some water. Hold on. Okay. Clarify with the romance angels. All right. Again, love yourself first. I do think that this is, what I just heard is like, you're going to fall so hard, and just the slightest energy change from this person, whether it's like they're not physically next to you anymore, Spirit is like, hey, remember what attracted your person back to your life? It's you. You did. You, and loving yourself, and that Nine of Pentacles, you know, creating abundance for yourself, and being that boss that you are, is what brought them back in. So Spirit is saying, you know, don't cry about little things when you have so much opportunity for self-love as well. Your self-respect makes you attractive romantically. And I think it's deeper than that. Can you clarify the third month again, Spirit? Thank you. Reconciliation. We already talked about this. They're cutting ties. Someone from your past is returning into your life. I'm surprised that didn't show up earlier, but I think it's finally like you're getting more concrete here in the third month. Is this for me? No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This card already came up for you guys, and I really am seeing this. The Eight of Wands is very optimistic change happening, a very positive change. So I think Spirit is saying, you know, when you love yourself first, you are bringing back everything that you believed at one point that you deserved, and Spirit is saying, do believe in that. It is okay to believe in that, because that is the truth. You do deserve all of this. It's beautiful. One more card, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups, clarify. Hello. Separation. This is odd for it to come up over here. I would think that it's coming up over here or here, but it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I do think that this is very much because the three months is kind of it's a small period of time for all of this to happen and to unfold. I do think that you have you're going to be apart for a little bit longer than 3 months is what I'm saying. It's in divine timing. So at the bottom of the deck is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Spirit doesn't want you to forget that this is the love of your life. And even though you may be in separation right now, once they do come back, be clear, be honest. If you love them, let them know, okay? And this deck, one more time. I swear if this narcissist shows up again, like, just tell me who they are and I'll show up. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine, can we clarify December for my pile ones? This is a whole hour right now, you guys. Thank you for showing up and staying with me. I'm gonna have to take a break after this. Oh, okay. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Did this not just keep, yep. All right. Don't forget to love yourself first. That is part of the abundance mindset. It is to wholly and completely accept yourself, and abundance comes in, okay? Ascending, reconciliation, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I think that you guys are well on your way to that. It is just that everything is in divine timing, okay? Can you clarify, please? 8 of Wands. Woo. Oh, totally. Date, meeting someone new, setting a date, getting back out there. I think that this is you guys actually making plans or meeting up. This looks like travel to me. And it's, you guys might even jokingly call it a second date or something like that, but it is very much them and their energy still. One more, please. Separation on top of separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. I think with the 10 of Cups here, that yes, you feel like when you're in separation that what if things don't work out? I think that things are going to work out, though. I think that things are on their way to working out. But I think that the separation is required. What else, Spirit? Okay, I think, okay, what this is telling me, Spirit is saying that, you know, the 3rd month, you guys actually might meet up again to hang out, travel together, or spend time together. But I think that there's like a big physical distance between you at this point. So hopefully that resonates. And this is not like the kind of separation that is, it's painful because you don't like being away from each other. But at the same time, it is part of what is necessary. This is the 2nd time that these cards have just, you know, echoed each other. So I really do think, am I right? For most of you, Spirit is saying that this is a physical separation and that there's nothing that you can do about it until you can actually live in the same place. So it's going to be like every month or so, every couple months that you guys can get together. And then they, you know, whether it's for work or whatever, I do think, you know, I'm still feeling like they're leaving that other person, that's already happened. But until you can figure out logistics, this is how it is. I mean, this is a 3-month period, so I wouldn't, I mean, unless you guys are that rich and you just have things together and you can just up and leave, I don't think that that's happening for either one of you. And you're still trying to figure out, like, where are we going to live kind of feeling. The golden mirror, narcissist showed up again. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. I think that you would know if this is a narcissist, because you'll know. I do think that their narcissist is still popping up, or you might have one that is still popping up and trying to get into this relationship. They're trying to suck the other person back in. But I don't think that you have anything to worry about. Okay. I'm going to get, why? All right. I was like, that card better not show up so that it shows up in a different way. Okay. All right. What is a final message, please, Spirit? Which deck would you like to use? Okay, we're using the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. And what is in here? The garden and the gate. Okay. Sorry. That's my fault. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Can we give one final message to my pile ones, please? Wizard of Awareness. And the bottom of the deck is Heal the Ouch. Guys, they are healing. We've already talked about that. I do think this is your person. Wizard of Awareness. Here's what I'm thinking is happening for them. This Tower moment is going on right now. They are seeing a side of, you know, themselves, but also the relationship that they are currently in or that is ending at this point. And they are doing something about it. They are changing everything as we speak, you guys. It is happening as we speak. So, you guys, this has been a lot of information. I know that a lot of it could have been triggering, and I apologize. You know what? Let me give you guys one more thing. I have a very wonderful positive deck of affirmations, and I'm going to give you an affirmation to take away, because that was pretty heavy, but also beautiful. When I lean toward love, I am led. Okay, and I am the loving energy of the universe. Spirit wants you to know that love is your answer. It is happening. It is not perfect because of this person that it seems to be still attached, and you know, is not gonna. They don't like to let go of things that they believe are theirs. So, you know, but at the same time, this person is right for you. So, guys, take it as it resonates. Again, if you love this, please subscribe, hit the bell button, comment down below, like this, and share it with someone that you think needs to hear a message here. If this wasn't your message, then check out the other piles. Other than that, check out my other videos. I've got a ton of them, and there is a message for you somewhere on my channel. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I will see you in another video. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose this beautiful pink pen, I think this is Heartbreaker. I don't know. I love these pens, but I never memorize the names of them. This Pengem pen that is pink. This is your reading. So let's get started, you guys. Pile 1 was very long. I expect this to be quite long as well. So if you have a time commitment, you might want to pause the video and come back. But it was very, very, very good, and gave us a lot of insight. So we're looking at the next 3 months, including the current month, which right now is October, but this is timeless. So if you come to this later, it's just the next 3 months for you. And as it happened with Pile 1, the energies are, you know, present for sure as they stand, but there was enough there that said it was divine timing. So, you know, 3 months in this space is different than 3 months in the spirit world. There isn't 3 months in the spirit world. It happens when it happens. All right. We're going to get your love life here, Pile 2. Let me put this out here so, you know, I'm referencing the correct pile the entire time. All right, Pile 2. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. My Pile 2s, what does their love life look like for my singles for the next 3 months? All right, we are done. All right, Knight of Swords right off the bat. Some very quick moving energy. Nine of Cups. Wow. All right. So this month looks like you are going to have some changes, but they are changes that you have manifested, things that you have wanted. Can I get another pile too? Seven of Cups. A decision. Pile two for this month, please, Spirit. Hello. Woo. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So already much lighter. And then the Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck as your influence of energy. I do think that you are going to enjoy this month. It looks like there might be, you know, some partying involved a little bit. If you guys are into such things, I cannot help but see this lady's glass of wine. And then, of course, these ladies having the best time. So it is very possible. I do think with my two knights here that are kind of flanking this reading, it feels like, oh, look at this. And then we have the love in between. You guys do have quite a few options. For some of you, you have two specific options. Let me talk about the energies here. I have air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Pentacles. So that is Earth. That is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then we have the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So these are water signs, and I think that these are both. This one is Scorpio, and this is Pisces. Yes. Okay. But it can be any water sign, can be any earth, air sign. Actually, all signs can be here. It doesn't really matter. It's more about what's happening. So I do think that very quickly someone can pop in, and this may have already happened, especially, you know, with this Mercury retrograde. It could have been an ex, because that's what they like to do. You could have gotten a message, and it's just like, oh my God, this is exactly what I wanted. That's how you'll know, is because it's something that you wanted to hear. I do think that you have other options, though. I think that there is someone that's a little bit steadier. Kind of, they seem to be slow. You're like, I don't even know if they're into me, though. Like, there's someone that you have your eye on, and it could be someone at work, but you're like, I can't tell if they're into me, so I'm going to go with this, like, exciting other option, and Spirit is saying, whoa, slow your roll here. I think that the decision you make should be what you really, really want. Oh, my God, I just heard, you know, from Lucifer, what is it that you really desire? Spirit is saying to follow your heart and your soul, and don't make decisions based on availability, on, you know, well, this person is like super into me. Well, no, they're just better at saying it, because I do think that there's someone that you're into that is also into you, but they are a slow mover. Like, maybe they took a little bit longer to ask you out, kind of thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm very thirsty, so I'm going to have to keep doing this. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start to clarify this energy right away. It is looking good. I think you have some decisions to make, but again, this is just the first month. So, you know, no need to make those decisions right now, you know? All right, so we're clarifying, of course, with the Lovers Oracle. I say, of course, like you guys just know this, but, you know, if you're new to my channel, then maybe you don't know. I do use this a lot. I also use this Modern Love Tarot by Ethne quite a bit when it comes to love, because it is just a very obvious deck. You know, there's no secrets here. It's very clear what's happening. All right, right out the gate, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so what I just heard is that you have somebody who is just like very, they say what is on their mind. What I just heard is they say a lot of words. So this Knight of Swords energy kind of feels like they come in and they're just like, they say everything that you want to hear. I don't know if you're feeling it though. Let's keep going because I'm not sure if you're feeling it. Thank you. Balance. Yin and yang. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I kind of feel like with your Knight of Air energy here, the Knight of Sword energy is kind of like, okay, you know, he's saying everything and this is, or they are saying everything or she's saying everything that I want to hear, but like, is this really someone who is going to be my other person? I don't want to say other half because I think we're whole beings, but you know, is this really someone who can truly help me, you know, be a better person? Do they balance me out? Do they, you know, help me grow? Or are they just saying the words? Can you continue to clarify the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit, for this first month for my pile twos? This is choice, Spirit. Thank you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. You're making a choice. And you know what? To be honest, when I saw that Nine of Cups, I kind of was just like, she or he, they're going to like it's what you want. You're getting what you want. I think both of your choices, or many of your choices, have aspects that you like, that you've asked for. Can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles for October for my pile twos? Spirit is definitely saying there's no right or wrong, but you'll know out of them. Reflection, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I'm kind of getting this story that the person that you want to choose is not as present as the other person who seems a little bit pushier. So if this is resonating, this is definitely your reading for you. I just kind of get this feeling like you've got a few options, and some of them make it more obvious than others, and the other one you're like, do they even care? Because they don't seem to be as pushy is kind of the feeling I'm getting. And they're just taking their sweet time, and it could be because the bottom of the deck energy is twin flames. So they may be taking their time because they sense that there's something special here. Or you might feel or sense that there's something special there. Spirit is really saying that the decision you make, if you follow your heart, if you follow your intuition, it will not lead you wrong. Okay. We are going to continue with this month with, this is the Romance Angels deck for my pile twos, please, Spirit. Hello. Let go of control issues. The Knight of Swords, very, very masculine feeling from this. It's just very much like, I'm getting like this kind of tough guy attitude from it, or tough chick attitude, but it's mostly like, you know, oh God, I just heard, I know it's best for you, and I don't like that. But that's whatever. I'm not your person. So, and this is saying, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I feel like if you just let them talk, they will reveal who you should choose. Right? Right, Spirit? Right. Can we clarify this Nine of Cups and balance? Just one. Is this it? Yes? All right. Spirit says your feelings are real and worth exploring. I really think that you know who it is. I really think you know. And Spirit is saying don't dismiss it just because someone else is calling for you. It's just like So do they deserve you? Can you tell them a Leo? Do they deserve you? Someone told me today that I have anti-energy, and I do. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. All right, 7 of Cups, please. Thank you. Release your ex. The decision could be very much between your ex, because they just seem kind of cocky and arrogant, like they've already got you, and another person. And Spirit is saying, maybe it's not as hard of a decision as you think. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But the energy I get is from I'm channeling someone very cocky. And then I have someone who's just like very stable and down to earth, you know? Can we clarify, please, Spirit? For October, for pile 2? We don't need to throw anything. Wedding. This stable person here, this young lady on her bike picking flowers and fruit and just, you know, again, gender doesn't apply. This is just, and in fact, traditionally, all the knights are masculine. You know, this is like someone who doesn't just fight for you. They are the person that you want to be with, because they have this inner quiet and strength and fortitude that isn't flashy, but you know at the end of the day you can rely on them. They are very reliable. And with wedding at the bottom here, it really feels to, and honeymoon is the bottom of the deck, you guys. So I really do think that you have a twin flame kind of feel here with that. We had the bottom of the deck there is twin flame and wedding. You know which person would give you the life that you have been hoping and wishing and dreaming for, okay? Finally, for October. Okay. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. So I do think that this person shows you who they are. You know, like this person isn't hiding anything. I don't think they can hide anything that's out of their mouth before they can even really process what they're saying. I do think that over here, we have more of a strategist. We have someone who is capable of making very deep, long-term plans. Not that our swords are not, because of course they can. It's just that they prefer not to. They prefer to live on the edge a little bit. And I think that maybe they're a gambler. So that's how you would recognize them. They might have riskier behavior. Can you clarify further, please, Spirit? Thank you. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. With this coming with your wish card, I think that this is saying divine timing is with you during this, while you're making this wish, while you are manifesting this wish to come true. It is divine timing. Can you continue to clarify, please, Spirit? Clarify. Oh. Date. So meeting someone new, getting back out there, plan, set a date. What I just heard is this is not your, you know, releasing your ex. The person you're supposed to be with is not an ex. They are new. Okay? Okay. And wedding. Clarify this, please, for me, Spirit. Stabbed in the back. Was that supposed to come out, Spirit? No. Should I take it back? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Sorry, you guys. It'll come back out if it's supposed to come back out. It just didn't make any sense to me. Can you please clarify wedding and this wonderful Knight of Pentacles? My goodness. Oh. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or a person, boundaries, and still angry. Can we clarify this, please, Spirit? Okay, so for some of you, you are the ones that have put up boundaries. This person who seems a little bit more ideal. You are absolutely afraid of falling deeply in love. Some of you, others of you, I think that this could be your person as well. They are avoiding you and not talking to you because of their own pain. They could be okay, I just heard that some of them think that you're still in a relationship. Some of you, and if you are, then first of all, this is a singles reading. What the hell? Second of all, I do think that some of them, you guys just don't talk enough, and they think that either you have feelings for someone else, they do see that you have options, and they're just not, they don't want to get hurt. So they're just trying not to deal with you at all, which is really childish. They are knights and not kings for a reason, so, you know, I'm not really surprised here. But at the same time, I think that this could be, I mean, again, this is only a year, I'm not, sorry, a year, this is only a month. I do think that you might feel that they are the better option, but because they're not giving you any attention, you're like, well, then what's the point? You could, of course, hang out with your ex. I just don't, I'm not really feeling that. But you know better than I do. I want to, oh gosh, in the bottom of the deck is Girl with a Snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and again, boundaries came up again. So I think, one, you are being asked to set some boundaries. I feel like you have to set some boundaries with your ex as well. They might be a part of that narcissist paradigm. And your person might be in that as well. And that might be where they have trust issues. They may have just gotten out of something like that. Spirit, I want to clarify this energy. Can we, which deck should I use for this? Energy Oracle, okay. Okay. Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Can we clarify all of this, please? October for my pile twos. Are they supposed to be making a decision? I just heard yes. Clarify, please. Clarify. October pile twos. Hello. Adjacent possibilities. Yeah, you guys have a couple of different choices. We know. Can we further clarify? October, pile ones. Pile two, thank you. Financial constraints. Maybe they're because there's, okay. You or your person might be holding back this month because money. So maybe they want to take you out on a date, but they can't afford it right now. So they're just like not bringing it up at all. And you're like, well, they're not even interested. Can you do another one, please, Spirit? Further clarify for October. Thank you. Woman holding a heart. Absolutely. So I do think that this, and 44, I think that you do have someone here that you're very interested in. You want to, you want them to show you that they are also interested, and I do think that they are. 444, there's a lot of fours here, so you might want to look up 444 angel number. Bottom of the deck is contract. So one, they might, or you might again need to leave a relationship, or your ex is leaving a relationship. I think that there's a breakup happening around you at this time when it comes to the October energy and the person that you should be with, I should say. Can I get one final card, Oracle, Spirit? Which deck should I use? Okay, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle. So you can get just one final card on October's energy for you pile twos. Coming to life. So I think that you were and making a choice. All right, pile two. It's nice to have options, isn't it? Okay. So you guys, I definitely think that you have a pretty big decision here. I think that you know who you want to choose, and I think that Spirit is saying definitely go for that, but be mindful of divine timing. It's not going to happen right now, okay? But it is going to happen with that twin flame energy that we had earlier. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is reminding me that in order for you to get to a space of union, so the wedding energy, you absolutely must release your ex. All right. They are too. For some of you, this is going to resonate that the person needs to release their ex because you are super, super single. But Spirit is like, you still have a hang up about a past relationship that is a blockage. And Spirit wants you to take a look at that. Okay? All right. All righty. Let's move into the next month, which in this case for us right now is November, but it could be for anybody depending on when you find it. The month after when you find this. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Can you clarify? November for my pile two. November for my pile twos. November for pile two. Knight of Pentacles. This is why I shuffle live, you guys. This is exactly why. Or on camera, I should say. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Can we continue? Four of Swords. I had a feeling that was going to come up. Rest and healing. You're your person the next month, Spirit. Pile two. The Devil. There could be an addiction issue that is affecting this. And the Knight of Wands. All these knights coming out for you guys. I think that you do. And again, flanking your reading. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So good for you. You are exactly where you are healing for sure. You're glowing up. Your person might be younger than you. We have some Capricorn energy here. Fire sign, and again, air sign energy. I do think your person, if they are not in a relationship, they might have had an addiction, or you might have battled an addiction of some sort. I also think that if it's not like an addiction of like food or alcohol or drugs, it could be that they were in a relationship that was very, I just heard the word belittling to them. They were you know they were like talked down to and condescended to quite a bit, and this is what they are healing from. Okay, so November does feel, I'm sorry, the next month does feel quite a bit like they need to heal from some wounds that they had from a previous relationship. And this also feels like this could be your energy as well. For some of you, again, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates, okay? I do think that you're going to hear from them probably in the beginning of the month, but you might not hear from them again until the end of the month. I think that your situation with them is going to change very rapidly towards the end of the month, but you're not going to see quite a lot in the second month. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry that is the news, but that is the news. Let's keep clarifying November, though. I might have to pause and get some more water, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. November for my pile 2s, please. November for pile 2. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and split then. All right. Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Clarify November for my pile 2s. This Knight of Pentacles. Healing. I just told you guys this. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very minute, this very moment. Like I said, I think it's both of you. Okay? Oh, nope. Do we want this one? Okay. Spirit, do we want this card? No. Okay, that was just me being clumsy. Okay, I need to... All right. Spirit, I'm sorry. Help me out here. Thank you. November. Clarify November for my pile 2s. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. There's the divine timing. This is my divine timing card. I'm sure there's another one. But again, this with the double energy here, this isn't going to take a month, the healing. Okay? Healing takes time. And I don't... We'll just keep clarifying because I feel very good about it, but I think it's quite a bit deeper. The cut is very deep, so it's going to take longer to heal. This is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away. I think this is true. I think that both of you probably have something that you're healing from. I do also, that imbalance of power that I was feeling before with the Devil card, I think that this is what this card is speaking to. Neither of you, if you were together right now, would feel completely comfortable, because until you heal and like your own worth and your value, because the belittling that happened before, I don't think that you guys would be, I don't know if you'd make it, to be very honest. You might have to come back later on together as you heal, but I don't think your November is looking like this. All right. Can you clarify final week, please? Thank you. That was fast. Okay. So this is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. What I heard while I was reading that is that for some of you, part of your surrendering is to know that even though this is your person, right now is not the right time for it. So you might let go completely of the idea of this relationship. I don't know if you're feeling like I'm done this lifetime and I'll see you next lifetime, but I'm feeling like you're like, is there something else out there for me? So I do think that this is going to happen pretty soon for you, but it's going to happen when you know that everything will work out in divine timing and the way that it should, okay? Bottom of the deck is freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You might be freeing yourself from this connection, or from any connection, because, you know, it could have been the one from last month, the ex that was trying to get back in. I kind of feel like you and your twin flame are healing, though, and I don't know if there's going to be a complete soul connection right now in 1 month. You know, for instance, I think that it's going to take a lot longer than that. All right, Spirit, angels, divine. Let's continue to clarify November, please. For my pile twos, continue to clarify November for my pile twos. Retreat. Wow, super, yes, it's time to disconnect from the world and heal. If there is a healing retreat that you've been interested in, for instance, like a yoga or a meditation retreat, something like that, Spirit is saying, yeah, do it. It will actually help you quite a bit. I think this is for both of you. I do think that this is also for you, though. Like I said, you're needing to heal as well. To clarify the next month, the second month for my pile twos. No? Okay. That was love yourself first, and I, of course, think that's important, but it didn't come out, so I'm going to keep going. Clarify second month for my pile twos, please. Thank you. Trust. Trust in divine timing? Yes. Surrender? Yes. Heal? Yes. I'm hearing all of those things. Spirit is saying that while you're healing, trust the process as well. Be completely open to this healing process. I think that you have quite a lot of help spiritually. And so it's okay to surrender to them. One of the things that I say is that when you think you've surrendered, just try to surrender even more. You know, that's pretty what's the word? A lot of people say stuff like that. So it's a well-known saying. I'm going to continue here. Ooh. It is safe for you to love. I think that this toxic person is really a part of your psyche. It's like they've got free rent in your brain, and you know, they're taking up space, and it's not just you, it's your person as well. And Spirit is saying they are not your relationship, and it's okay for you to open your heart to the right person. And you're smart enough. You know now, you know, you were treated poorly in the past and it was toxic, but now you know those things. Now you know those red flags. Please continue, Spirit. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And release your ex. Sorry, that flew out as well and I needed to keep it. I think that when I said that you might be moving on, you might be like, okay, it's time for me to let go. I think that you might attract, oh my God, I heard like the F-boy kind of thing. Spirit is saying, you know what is an easier thing for you to do instead of doing that? When we say surrender, actually, you know, surrender to us, surrender to divine timing, and the fact that you do deserve great love. Release that toxicity, release the devil energy, that addiction, whatever it is, and love yourself. Because bottom of the deck is this could be the one. Okay, so I think you know who they are. Spirit is saying it's good for you to trust and surrender. Please, this, you know, as you trust and surrender, you are attracting this divine love in. And clarification, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. Just real quick, Spirit said, hey, have you tried a meditation retreat? If you can't actually go on a healing retreat of some sort, Spirit wants you to begin meditating. There's guided meditations. You know, think of the space that you were happiest in. You know, I'm looking at this woman, you know, in her pool, which seems very enjoyable, you know, just floating and enjoying that space. So Spirit really does want you to find your happy place, okay? Yes. Meditate, meditate, meditate. There's meditations on surrendering to the divine that you would find helpful as well. Okay, just look those up. They're free on YouTube. Do I take both of these? No, put them back. Spirit says put them back. All right. Can we clarify November or the second month for my pile twos, please? I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. I think that this is still your person. I think this their energy, they're kind of like really shy about telling you though. And yeah, I think that they want to tell you. I don't know if they're going to tell you yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They like you, but these double energies holding them back. Let me further clarify. Thank you. Ascending, trust, and then ascend, right? Because divine timing. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. But this comes with trust. Cassette, yes. The devil, what is that saying? The devil is a lie. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I think that somebody has got to you. Someone has made you, you could even be addicted to the toxicity, toxic thoughts, you know, just really, someone made you feel, or, you know, was toxic around you and maybe belittled you and talked down to you to the point where maybe you believed it. I do think you're healing, but sometimes that cassette comes back and it plays at a time when you're like, do I even deserve this love? Am I ever going to have this love? And yes, you are, but we need to figure out how to stop that tape. So let's, you know, after you're done with this video, after you have loved this video, liked it, commented below, you know, shared it, subscribed, all of that fun stuff, I want you to look up some meditations about releasing your past, releasing toxic energy, toxic people, cutting ties with them, and we're gonna start meditating, pile 2. We're gonna do this every day. Try it for 21 days. All right, that's what I say. All right, 21 days, and I promise you're gonna see some big changes. Okay, we need to stop that cassette tape. We need to stop these goblins from taking over. Can you clarify, please? Ooh. Healthy choices. Releasing your ex is for sure healthy. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Yes, I think that next month is about this. This is about you healing, your person healing, making choices that are like about your health specifically. Like, I'm going to make better choices, okay? The dragonfly is be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Second month, heal. That's our theme, right? Is healing. Okay. Should we do a final card for the second month, please, Spirit? Energy? Angels and ancestors. I don't even know where I put that deck though. Ugh. Is this it? Nope. That's one of the angels and ancestors here. Oh, there it is. Thank you. 2. Pile 2 for the second month. Thank you. That was quick. Medicine Guardian. Pile 2. I don't know if you heard me the first 800 times, but your second month is about healing, okay? Be open to healing information. Look into Archangel Raphael if you need help with that. But yes, we are going to meditate, we are going to be moisturized, and we are going to heal. All right? This is your second month. Let's move into your third month's energy, which would be December if you are watching this with me in October. Month 3, please. What is happening for my pile 2s in love for the third month, Spirit? There it is. Ancient ancestors divine. What is happening for my pile 2s in their third month, please? All right. 3 of Wands. Both of these? Okay. Thank you. 3 of Cups, the Hierophant. 7 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. This person at least is persistent. The bottom of the deck is 2 of Pentacles, so you still are going to be a little bit up in the air. My wonderful pile 2s, but at least this person is persistent. Okay, they are not giving up, and you should not give up. I do think that, you know, you're going to enjoy December quite a bit more. You might actually be traveling in December. Let me take some water. 1 second. You know, hanging out with your friends, maybe family, that kind of thing, obviously, because it's, you know, the holidays for multiple people, a time to be together. But I definitely think you're going to end with your person, you know, saying, I'm going to take a stand on our relationship. I'm actually going to move forward. I want to move forward. I know that I've been taking my sweet ass time, but I would like to move forward. Okay. So this is really, really incredible energy, you guys. I think that with the Hierophant here, you are probably, we have 2 3s, a 5, a 7. Okay. So, 33 is a master number. I do think that you guys are being assisted by the divine. Once again, I said that, but for real, with all that healing that you had, you might actually say, you know, I'm going on a solo trip, and this is gonna, I don't know. I love to travel, and I do think that travel is very healing. You're going to get some clarity about your person in the month of December, okay? So if you know, this whole time you're like, oh God, they're taking their sweet time. I do think you're going to finally get some clarity. It could be, what I'm hearing is that there's something that's holding them back, that it could be a job, like an institution, maybe they're military. There could actually be like a physical separation here, like you guys don't live that close together, so that's why they're not really saying how they feel, but I think they will. And Spirit is saying enjoy your time, enjoy your best life, because honestly, you have like a really good setup. I think that your friends are amazing, or you have like really close family that's really, really good. And I do think your person's gonna ride back in here pretty soon here. But they are gonna take their time, and it's gonna be something that it's like they want to stand up for your relationship on some level. Yeah. So I'm going to clarify right now because I want to see what they want to stand up for, obviously. Okay. Let's clarify this energy for me, please, for my pile twos. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You might actually travel to them, especially if they are in a physical separation. But I also think that you're getting closer to an embrace, romantic connection, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. The Three of Cups can be celebrating that fact, or maybe you're at a wedding and you see them or something, you know, to that effect at a party. And you get some alone time. Freedom. With the Hierophant, this is very interesting that this would show up here. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I think that you are manifesting this. I think that you are bringing this in and you're like, you know what? I want it now. And with the Eye of Ra just standing out here, I just really feel like you are making this happen. You are manifesting it. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And maybe that's what they're doing. They're finally getting the help they need to heal themselves and the relationship. The bottom of the deck is transformation. Your relationship with each other is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, you guys. So this third month is where it is at. It is finally happening. You got to get through November, but it's finally coming through. Okay, we're going to continue to clarify, and I'm going to just download because I feel like I've got a lot more to say here. Like I'm noticing these two sun images here, so this could very much be someone with Leo placements, Taurus placements, Cancer's here, Aries is here, Leo again with the Seven of Wands. And then, of course, we have Pentacles, energy. We are all across the board here, you guys. But I do think that there's going to be an enlightenment, which is weird. What I just heard is on the darkest day. So that would be the winter solstice. On the darkest day, you will receive enlightenment. So, yeah. There's that for some of you that are catching this right at October. Look to the solstice. Something is happening then. You might get a message. Something comes to light. Could be a lightening of energy. Interesting. All right. Can we clarify the energy for the third month, please, Spirit, for my pile twos? Wedding. I just said that you might be at a wedding, so that's a very big possibility, you guys. You might travel to a wedding in the third month. You might be talking to your person about marriage. Both of these, Spirit? Yes. Worth waiting for and release your ex again. Spirit, I really do. Remember in the very beginning, I felt like there's someone that's kind of pushy, and I think that they're going to say something to the effect of, you know, there is nobody else like me, or something like you need me. It's that kind of really toxic energy. And Spirit is saying that no, you don't. You have someone that is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There it is. This might not be 3 months, you guys, but this is how it's going to go, okay? You've got to release your ex, though. Lock him out. let go of control issues. Which is funny because the Hierophant traditionally can be about control, about systemic control, you know, like businesses or, you know, like the Catholic Church or, you know, government and stuff like that. Like it could very much be like that. And with freedom here, it's saying that the only way to be free from something like this is to absolutely let go. Okay? Passion. Healing, passion. Ooh, I just heard that some of you guys, sexual healing for some of you. Bottom of the deck is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I definitely think with wedding here and honeymoon, this is where you guys are headed. You need to get rid of this person, and so does your person. Your person also has a hanger-on, some hanger-on energy that needs to go. Let's further clarify. Not today. Thank you. Okay, so not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, call a person, still angry, boundaries. Boundaries came up again, you guys. So, and with release your ex, I think that someone is still trying to contact you. You might have someone that's like, why aren't we married? Like, we should get married. And they're just really pushy. Again, I keep saying pushy. You, maybe they interrupt you while you're traveling and you're just like, you know what? I'm done. We're done. Okay? Not today. Wedding rings right next to wedding. Again, you're probably celebrating something. It's very possible that you're going to a party of some sort. An engagement party could be traveling to something like that. Absolutely possible. This could be also, Spirit is saying that it is worth waiting for if you release your ex, because you will get that ring. Cupid's arrow. The marriage card is often, well, the Hierophant is also thought of as the institution of marriage. So it is very possible that this is where we're going. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, and hesitation. With let go of control issues, I think that if you let go of needing this to be a certain place at a certain time, love is just going to flood right in, you guys. Okay, well, hold on. Kisses, passion, kisses, healing, standing up for you and your relationship, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, you guys. I think it's happening, all right? You had to wait, but it's worth it, okay? This is unconditional love. Bottom of the deck is interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hoovering. I said that someone's trying to suck you back in and someone's trying to suck them back in. That's what hoovering is. Get it? Because it's a hoover vacuum. Okay. But yeah, I do think that you guys, you know, I said that they were a very slow moving energy before. I do think that they're about to stand up for you. They're about to fight for you is what I'm saying. Okay. They're much more passionate than they put on before, but it was because they had all this hesitancy surrounding your relationship. Yeah, I definitely am going to get more, but yeah, it's okay. I just heard they're going to learn to let go. They're also letting go. Thank you. They really just thought for a while, and I think that you did too, that if they put up all these walls as boundaries, that they wouldn't get hurt again. And so I think that they confused the walls as boundaries, but they really were almost very, very close to losing you completely. And this energy could be flipped. I think that you have this too. I just heard they're moving towards you at the speed of molasses, but at least they're doing it. And it was the way they said, Spirit said, molasses. So I'm sorry. My spirit guides are funny. I don't know. I don't care. They are. Okay, let's do some clarifying with Oracle Spirit. Which deck should we use? Enchanted Map? Okay. All right, pile 2. We're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Clarify this energy for my pile 2s, please. Thank you so much for you guys. Oh, Gentle Gardener and Intention. I'm going to keep those there. 222, and you guys are pile 2. Please look that up. Angel number or spirit number, whatever you vibe with. Okay, Gentle Gardener is 100%. You are cultivating some excellence in your relationship. It does take time, and Spirit wants you to be gentle with yourself as well. You are moving into this wonderful space. Again, release your ex, but you're doing this with intention, and I promise that you are going to come to your goal here, okay? Your person is going to take a stand. They are going to fight for this relationship. Thank you guys for being here. I was going to say this, but it's incredible. This is almost an hour long. It is an hour by the time I'm done here. So if you have made it this long, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below. Don't forget to share this with whoever you think would needs this. And yeah, you guys are having a wish come true. We had that 9 of Cups in the beginning, and you know what? You are manifesting a wish come true. There is still work to be done, and it isn't divine timing, but it is absolutely happening. Spirit says that right now you are wide open for miracles. Open up your heart space. Remember, we're learning those meditations. We're doing those for 21 days. I voluntold you, nominteered you. You're going to do it. All right, you guys. There's another 2. So look that up, because I believe that you are about to be in divine union with your person when you surrender. Okay? You're going to take that leap of faith, and you are going for it. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit just keeps bringing up the snail's pace and molasses. So you are moving forward. It is not at the speed that you would care for. I think even Spirit is kind of like, yeah, we get it. It's been a while, but you are moving forward. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Once again, make sure you comment down below if this resonated. Like this video. It's very important. And please, please, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And very important, share the living daylights out of this. I would appreciate it very, very much. Thanks, and I will see you in another video. Bye. All right, pile 3. Oh my gosh, I still have pile 2 up here. No wonder. If you chose this beautiful turquoise pen, I've been recording all day. These have been really long, and so I don't have quite the light that I did earlier today. This is your reading. Yay! So let's jump into it. These have been super long, and I don't want to run out of daylight, even though it's happening. But these have been worth it, you guys. Absolutely worth it. Pile 1, pile 2 have had some very detailed readings. The same will happen for you guys. I'm sure of it. We are using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to get some light over here. Some artificial light. Okay. Yes, that's better. Okay. So, I hope everybody is doing really well. If this is your first time with me, thank you. You will love this, I promise. If you do not resonate with pile 3's message, there are 2 other piles that might be for you. You might resonate with all 3, to be honest. It happens. It's possible. If you have been listening for the last 2 hours, then wow, thank you. If you do resonate with this message, all I ask is that you like you share, you subscribe, and you comment down below. Let me know that it resonated. It could just be a heart. I don't really mind. I just love knowing that, you know, I'm speaking to you guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We are going to cover the next 3 months. I know that I said specifically, I think in the intro, but pile 1, it made it very clear that this is a timeless reading. Pile 2 would back that up. Divine timing was definitely at play in both of their readings. So I will say the next 3 months, but we will see where we go with that. All right, pile 3, what's going to happen for you guys for the next 3 months or so? And this is a timeless reading, so it can be, even if you didn't find me in October, it is 3 months from the time that you found me in this reading. Okay. What is happening for my pile 3s, please, for the next 3 months? Okay. One more. All right. All right, spirit guides, ancient ancestors, the divine, thank you for being here with me and my pile 3s. I welcome all of my pile 3s guides that have their highest good. Everyone else can go. Thank you. All right, pile 3, what is going to happen for you in your first month, which right now is October, but it could be any, in love for my single pile 3s? We have a 5 of Swords, conflict. I just heard that, yep, Hanged Man energy, that you are resolving conflict that happened a while ago. This could be trauma that happened when you were a child, actually. King of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, standing up. All right, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So you do have a match here, you guys. Hanged Wand energy, Hanged Wand, Hanged Man energy. Could be Piscean. I'm getting someone that is, oh, how do we say, in between relationships. I think that you are your person. I do think that this is you, though. It feels like you may have just gotten out of a breakup, or the trauma is still lasting from a breakup. You know, it could be, you could be the children here that is remembering this trauma from your childhood, or you could have been, you know, in some sort of conflict with your past person. It does look like right now for this month, you're kind of hanging back and seeing how things go. You're not super into anyone at this point. You might actually attract in an older earth sign, someone that seems to have their stuff together. They might not be an earth sign. They're just, you know, maybe they own their own business, or, you know, very artistic and crafty and, you know, good with their money, solid individual. But at the end of the day, I think that you are, maybe you don't have the same ideals, and it's like something that you decide that you would rather wait for someone who shares your same ideology on some level, like someone that you don't have to fight on something, you know. And it could just be because of this 5 of Swords energy back here, that you're like, you know what, I don't want to fight all the time about things that are important to me, that I believe in. So you could have, you know, decided to walk away from something that you guys didn't vibe on, that was pretty important to you. I feel like it's probably something like, you know, a belief structure, or, you know, could be political, but I think it's deeper than that. It feels very much like what you believe in, and, you know, you don't want to be with anybody that questions that. Okay, so we are going to clarify with a couple of decks, but we're going to start out with the Lover's Oracle. If you are new to my channel, I use these combinations of decks often for love. And so hopefully you'll stick around. Oh my gosh. I have not been drinking, you guys, I promise. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Can we clarify this wonderful energy here, please? My pile threes. Let's clarify. For October. You're just chilling. All right, yeah, wait. So this is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I think that, you know, you're in this suspension, this healing energy. Spirit wants you to heal at this point. There's also a looking at past behaviors with a different pair of eyes. Excuse me. Okay. Spirit is saying to change your perspective about a breakup. Change your perspective about how things ended. Or there could be a change in perspective. Hello. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, so what I just heard is you might be attracted to someone, I think, and they give me like, you know, what is that, like, I don't know, they give me like these vibes of someone that seems to have everything together. It's like, it's a turn on to you. They might even be a little bossy, which is kind of a turn on to you. What I'm hearing is that, you know, you are seeing things from the vantage point of your passion. There's something that you might not be seeing quite clearly yet, okay? Thank you. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I'm feeling like something's moving too quickly here. Okay. I'm going to continue to clarify. This could just be for some of you. For others, you might be moving into a relationship with someone who has your back. And you know, has everything together, like it's very nice. For some of you, I think that you might feel like they're moving too quickly, and this older person, you know, who seems to be perfect, kind of moves too quick. You know, it's just like, I don't know. We're getting there, you guys. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, okay, for some of you, I do think that you are moving into a relationship after quite a bit of pause after a breakup, okay? And this month is going to introduce you to someone, if it hasn't already done so, that really does have their stuff together. And I think that they stand with you in your belief systems. And I think that your belief systems may have caused this breakup back here. Excuse me. Oh, bottom of the deck is sexual union. So you might actually, you know, things might work out in October. But this is a pretty deep connection. For some of you, I think that you have someone who is a little traditional and ends up being more traditional than you really want. And I think they lay it on pretty thick in the beginning. And it's when they start to lay it on very thick that you're like, okay, we are not at this phase yet. And so you might end up being like, all right, this isn't going to work. Okay, so this is two different sets of people that I'm getting right now. We are going to continue. Hopefully these paths merge back, but right now I have two very different people. One, you have an older, mature person who is absolutely the bee's knees. Like, this is exactly what you want. Sex is good. It's what you've been waiting for. It was like the minute you surrendered to what you thought you knew, what you thought was the reality of relationships, and you surrendered to what the divine wanted, you get brought this like actual wonderful person who is stable and kind and caring and maybe a little, you know, he's older and traditional, you know, but is everything that you actually want, and the sex is good. So yay for that. We are going to continue to clarify here. I'm going to use the Romance Angels Oracle. Yeah. Pile 3s. Can we continue to clarify for pile 3, please? Pile 3s. What's going on in October? Thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, I think that this is what brings you to your hanged man energy, where it's like, all right, not everybody is this. Not everybody is this conflict and yelling at each other and you know, just win at all costs kind of relationship. Like, it's not a competition. A relationship is not like that, you know? And I think it puts you into this space where you're like, I need to see things differently. Maybe you start meditating even. Some of you might have actually, you know, seen a reader or been with a reader, and it gets you thinking that I deserve more, okay? I deserve passion. I deserve someone who has it all together, you know? Someone who is stable. And we have things in common, and the sex is good, you know? And I think that you call that in, okay? Excuse me. Thank you. Children with passion. For some of you, you are healing some inner child wounds, for sure. I do think also that maybe being stagnant for a little bit had to do with children. You might have your own kids, and you were like, okay, I want to be able to date, but I want to do it at a time where my kids, you know, can handle me dating someone else. So there may have been quite a bit of time for you of not dating at all. This also could be, you know, someone of interest. Our King of Pentacles here might have children already. And so sometimes you don't get to have your moments of passion with them because of kids. So this is, take it as it resonates for sure. I'm going to get some more answers, you guys. Don't worry. Thank you. Religious factors. Yeah, I was getting kind of like a traditional vibe. So for those of you who are going to resonate or do resonate with the idea of like someone that you really thought was everything, and then maybe says something that is a little out of line with your own belief system, and so you put a stop to it by the end of the month, it's probably, it's some sort of difference in culture or religion. Yeah, they might not see things eye to eye, and that's like a deal breaker for you, okay? For others of you, they might have a hang up on it, but I think that you, I think that you're like, okay, is this big enough to stop us? And I don't think it is. I think for some of it, yes, but for others, I do not think it is. I think the majority of you. God, I just saw them being like, for some of you, I think that they're going to be like, okay, I want you to go to church with me. And you're going to be like, oh, God. And that's going to be a real hard thing for you. And I think for some of you, the right choice is saying no. But I think there's like a handful of you that are like, fine, I'll go. Whatever. I'll go. unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't, you know, there's a lot of readers. I don't necessarily think that this is what that is. I think that you do have quite a bit of attraction and passion here, and you could keep it going. What I think it really is that you don't buy into like the idea that someone can really, really love you, and then say that if you don't believe the thing that I believe, then we can't be together. I think that that's, for a lot of you, you're going to be like, yeah, that's a deal breaker for me. Okay? Bottom of the deck is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I do think that this could be something from your past. Some of you. I also think that our perfect guy over here might be hiding something. You know, some of his own control issues. So that might be why that came up. Give me a second. I need some more water. Okay. All right, we're going to further clarify this. This is the Island Time Wellness card deck, Oracle deck. All right. There we go. Hand of cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. What I just heard was also deception on top of this. So the fight here that I'm seeing in this card, the conflict here, could have been about addictions and gambling. Specifically, it could have been a gambling addiction. But it's also like somebody didn't tell the truth and it blew up. It was like, I'm not telling you the truth about my money or something to that effect, okay? Again, this could have been your parents, and so you have fears about this, but this could have been a past relationship of yours as well. Or your person's. Your future person. Honestly, you guys are probably both healing this. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, so I heard a couple of things. One, I think that you have a past person that is watching you for sure. For some of you, you have a secret admirer that is, you know, maybe checking out your social media. But for some of you, I think that you might be checking people out too. And I literally heard like being on Tinder and finding someone and then going and looking up information about them. Okay, so that could be you, that could be someone else. Take it if it resonates. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. I think this finding out thing is finding out, for some of you, is finding out that this person is not what they seem. For others of you, it is healing from your past and accepting this person in, because it is literally two different people. For some of you, this is a deceptive person. For others of you, this is an amazing person. Okay? This has never really happened before, and it's very interesting to see this play out, you guys. That I'm seeing it's like maybe I should have had a pile 4. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it feels like these are two different stories, although they are the same. Clarify October for my pile 3s, please. Yeah, okay, so we got, should I do both? Yes. All right, Cupid's arrow came up reversed, which I don't read reversals in this deck, but I think it's important. I think that many of you are going to see that this person is not this great love that you thought it was before. And it is really hurtful. It does break your heart, but I think that you are going to stand up for yourself and walk away from this person at the end. For others of you, I do think that you are healing a broken heart through this person, and that this is actually a pretty solid connection. I just think for the majority of you, this is standing up for yourself okay? Bottom of the deck, ooh, God. Is interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hoovering. For some of you, someone is going to try to suck you back into the relationship. If this guy is like the not so great person and is deceptive, I think it's him. I think he's going to be, he doesn't take no for an answer very well. I think he's got some control issues. But for others of you, I think this is like, you are going to keep in contact with other people. And I think that by the end of the month, you're still going to be talking to them and having conversations with them. And it could be through friends. I think you might, if you're talking to your friends through text, I feel like some of your friends are going to be like, hey, watch out. I don't know. I have a bad feeling. Something like that. Okay. Let's pull one more card to clarify. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, Angel Answer Deck. We haven't used that one yet today. Have we? We may have. Sorry. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, and Divine. What do my pile threes need to know about this month, October, for some? Woo! It's a no, you guys. Oh, all right. We don't like this person. I think I was just trying not to, like, I was trying to spare your feelings. He's going to seem really great, or she's going to seem really great, but like they have everything together. But I think they've got some control issues, and they're like, what's the word? Like, stuffy? Like, I don't know. Stuffy? I don't even know. All right. But the bottom of the deck says it's up to you, you guys. If you want to try things, we're going to keep on. We're going to look at the next month and see how it goes. But I feel like there's a boundary there that they cross, and you're going to stand up for yourself, okay? Let's move on to the next month, the second month. For many, it's November. For some of you, because this is timeless. It can be whatever the second month is when you find this. All right. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancient Ancestors, Divine. Let's talk about the second month for my pile threes. What are they going to go through the second month? Pile three. All right. Thank you. Empress. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Let's just get through that first month. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. There it is again. Rearing its head. Five of Swords. Two of Wands. Finally moving away from this. All right, you guys. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups, so I think you are going to have a mostly enjoyable month. I do think that whatever this trauma is, whatever this breakup is going to influence you, but you're beginning to see just how amazing you are. There is a new beginning here. I think that you guys are going to start dating, perhaps, in the next month. One second. I think for the most part, it's going very well. Spirit does want me to point out that these two together, if you are sexually active and you do not want a pregnancy, to wrap it up. Okay? Wrap it up. All right? These can mean pregnancy together. All right. So very, very possible that you guys are going to meet someone very significant. I want you to be very wary, though, because it looks like some old wounds might come back around. This could actually be someone that you broke up with popping back in and wanting to make plans with you to try to heal something. I'm not seeing it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I do think that you are going to start planning perhaps a getaway, maybe a date with someone coming up here. So let's jump into this. Oh, just very interesting. We have a 1, 2, 3, the Empress. So I do think things are progressing, but I do think that there's going to be some influence from your past coming in. Let's take a look. All right. November, or the second month, please, Spirit. All right. Second month for my pile 3. Time, divine timing. You are trying too hard. Give it time. When this comes up with the Empress, this is divine timing, so this might not take a month. This kind of energy might take quite some time to come out, but I do think that you are going to begin a phase of perhaps dating and healing. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, I just heard that you are going to make memories with someone very significant in the second month. Or, okay, I just heard recognition, recognition. There's a seed. Okay, Spirit, hold on. All right. For some of you, there's actual therapy involved, but what I heard was there's a seed that was planted long ago, and you will be seeing it sprout in this month. And I think it has to do with how you approach love. Angels divine, can we further clarify the second month for pile 3? You are progressing. Thank you. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control, like our past. Accepting that this happened. I think, again, there's healing here. This card is the opposite of peace. This card is conflict. And Spirit is saying, if you want peace, you need to heal the conflict that happened so long ago, but you need to heal it in yourself. Okay, please, Spirit. And my pile 3s. I'm sorry. All right. All right. Thank you. Pile 3. Second one, pile 3. Forgiveness. I think this is also about forgiving yourself. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And Spirit is saying yes. When you learn to forgive yourself and the people in your past that have hurt you, whether it's your parents or a past relationship, you are going to be able to move into this stage of, I see 2 people that just met and they are planning to get back together or hang out sometime. It's a very initiating stage. We have new beginnings here, but I do think it's healing energy. I do think that you are moving into a phase where you're recognizing your own power and strength, and you want to heal. And Spirit is saying, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Right now, I think that you do have somebody out there, but what I think is this is actually your spirit guides just saying, we wish that you would see us or see yourself the way that we see you. It is just beautiful, okay? We are going to move in, of course, to Romance Angels again. Spirit, clarify the second month for my pile threes. Wedding, Empress, wedding. This situation involves marriage. You very much could be meeting someone very significant for you in this second month, you guys. This could also be about a previous marriage that is affecting this, the conflict from a previous marriage, but I also think that you might meet your person, okay? It's very possible with the Empress here, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands are all like just energy that is brimming and ready to burst forward. True love, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, wedding. You guys do have your person here, okay? You still need to heal. This card is saying this will happen. You need to heal. You might meet them, okay? You might know who they are, but you got to heal. You got to forgive yourself too. You have to forgive your past. Ooh, okay. Sorry, which card, Spirit? Card on the table? Okay. Do we keep this? Okay. Pay attention to the red flags with these Five of Swords, the conflict. I think Spirit is saying that, one, you need to pay attention to what triggers you, and so that you are not going in circles is what I'm hearing. Like that this pattern stops repeating, okay? I think that you are looking for, you know who your person is when you meet them, but be very weary of not like just surface level diving into your own triggers. It's like you're painting around them instead, or over them instead of like removing them. And second month, one more. Release your ex. Forgive, release your ex, pay attention to the red flags, and the Five of Swords here is 100%, you guys. You're having a hard time. This is only the second month, but again, divine timing is at work here. You guys have got to work on forgiving yourself. You have to let go of a past relationship. They do too, because at the bottom of the deck, you're calling in your soulmate, but your soulmate cannot come until you are willing to forgive yourself, look at your triggers, make sure that you are learning from these past conflicts, and then you can move forward, okay? All right, one more for November, Spirit. This is the Island Time Wellness again. November for my pile threes. I'm sorry, second month for my pile threes. What is happening? Where is that supposed to go, Spirit? Okay, Spirit wants me to put it right now at the bottom of the deck because it is going to come back up. Sorry, clarify the Empress and wedding. Thank you. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. The Empress is about abundance and expansion. She is about to give birth. I do think that you very much might meet someone. This could be about travel as well. You might be traveling when you meet them. That makes you very, very happy. And again, we've got to work on this stuff in the second month, okay? Because I do think you have a true love here. girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. I think that you are, with this expansion, with this energy of you very, very happy. What I'm seeing is, I'm literally seeing like you meeting someone and then you telling your friends about it, and like your best friends. Girls or guys, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm seeing everybody has to know. Like, you're so excited about it. The chaser. Yeah, okay. So, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. You may have stayed with something for too long, that ex, for instance. I feel like there was a toxic relationship with the red flags, the chaser, release your ex, Five of Swords. Like, it was super toxic, and they might still like pop up every once in a while and try to suck you back in. We're going to continue to clarify, you guys. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. I think you hesitate because you're not sure with the Five of Swords energy. I just feel like you were traumatized. Honestly, pile 3, I think that you were traumatized. And I think that you are healing. It is, you know, it looks like this second month is where you do a lot of the healing. And I think that you are going to meet your person. I just think that you have someone who keeps popping back up, and God, I just heard block him. So if you haven't done that, this could be the girl talk. Like, your friends could be like, why? Block them, you know, or your guys, whatever. Like, it doesn't matter if it's toxic, block it. That should be a t-shirt somewhere. Toxic, block it. Bottom of the deck is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. I feel like whenever you do move on, it's like that person can sense it, your toxic person. And I think that this is happening for your person as well, like your actual, who you're going to be with. I think that they have a toxic person that does the same thing, and they just want to reopen that wound. For some of you, like they're nasty when they come back up. Like, they're mean. Others of you, they try to say that they've changed. That King of Pentacles that I was getting the bad read on could be something like that, you know? Like, oh no, I'm older and wiser now. I've got my shit together. Here's a list of all the great things that I do. And then they just turn back into their toxicity. And they blame you for it too. That's how you know. They blame you for it too. Okay. We are going to get one more card for November. Which deck, Spirit? All right, Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell. For the second month, Spirit, what does my pile 3 need for the second month? Thank you. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I think this is take a break from beating yourself up. Also, I think that you need a vacation, to be very honest. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. You guys are definitely on a divine plan. The Empress, you know, the goddess of all creation, wouldn't have shown up if you weren't on this divine plan. But there's a lot of work for you to do. You know, that take a break could be you learning to meditate, or going out to a large body of water and just, you know, getting really clear about who you are, what you are. If there's sand, you can write down some of the things that you're releasing and let the waves and the tide take it away, you know? You guys, I think, yes, you are healing. You are working on it. You do have true love here. These are all obvious. I just think that you have some toxicity that you have to let go of, okay? You have got to block the person if it's a person, okay? Look up, like, surrendering rituals or letting go rituals. Look up cutting tie rituals, those kinds of things might be very helpful. I think that you might want to do something that's like significant to you in order to really heal. Okay? I love you guys. I'm not trying to beat up on you. I want you guys to heal. I want this for you. I want your true love for you. All right, let's move into the third month. Spirit guides, angels, divine, my pile threes, their month 3, please. What is going to happen in their love life for my single pile threes? I just saw the lovers. Sword of truth. Spirit for the third month. Thank you. Justice. That conflict, you guys, could be, thank you, Ace of Cups. That conflict, remember we had children earlier, you guys could be in some sort of court settlements, and the third month it looks like you get maybe custody or something like that. Hello. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Hello. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I am weird and I love it. You love it too. Just one? Neither. That was me. Neither? Okay. What? Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is a 3 of Pentacles. So I do think you're meeting someone. Month 3, because divine timing is on the table, I'm going to tell you this. One, you have absolutely true love in this lifetime. They are here. They are... You feel like you've known them forever, okay? Because you have, like, this is some past life stuff. This could actually be someone that you've known before, but it's like they're coming home to you, okay? There's this feeling of coming home to another soul. You guys might be a water-fire combination. There's also Libra here, and then Judgment can be Scorpio, but I'm feeling something very big here. I'm not feeling a sign with this. I'm feeling like this reuniting of souls. Okay, big. You guys, you have your person. That's all. I can only say that. And it's going to be a long road. There's a lot of forgiveness. There's a lot of compassion. There's a lot of self-care and love that is going into this path. But then you come out with your person. Okay? Like the person, the one. Is it. All right? Let's continue to clarify this energy for the third month. This beautiful, beautiful energy. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Can you clarify for my pile threes? The third month of energy, please. what their love life looks like for this third month. Although divine timing is definitely on the table with these two. I do feel like it's coming in very quickly. Balance, right? With justice. Are you kidding me? This is great. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. I think that you will be coming into balance, not just with yourself, which is very important, but I think you're going to meet someone pretty soon. Hello, we didn't need to just jump out like that. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Who are you guys, all three readings have just been incredible. Absolutely incredible. You have your person. The Ace of Cups is a cup of love that is offered to you. It is a new beginning in love. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. The thing that I just heard while I was reading that is when you're doing your healing work, put yourself in this state of joy. Okay? Know that you believe and trust and know that you have joy. It is well on its way and it is surrounding you right now in this very moment. Okay? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. This is some true love stuff, okay? Bottom of the deck is let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. In the very beginning, I think that you are in a relationship that claims and controls and doesn't allow. And this is perfect because you are finally becoming the other half of this really balanced relationship. Okay. Let's continue to clarify for my pile, please. Whoa. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I really think, pile 3, that you are starting something, or like it's still in the very beginning stages in this third month. Can we clarify this Ace of Cups, please? And sacred union. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Okay, what I heard, for both of you, it could have been the trauma from before that we talked about, the relationship before. These feelings are never going to completely go away. You heal them, yes, but there's a scar there that's always going to remind you of what got you to the point, okay? For both of you. I think that this is an issue for both of you. Thank you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Once again, if you weren't sure, the Spirit is saying, yes, this is it. Okay? This is it. No, that's too many. Thank you, though. I'm not taking all of those. Okay. Playfulness. I like this because the Judgment card is very serious, but you feel so comfortable with this person, like the going home to each other thing. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to of fun to shine. I think that you guys are so comfortable. It's so cute. I literally see you guys, you know, stopping and you know, maybe one person is pushing on a swing set, something like that. Like, it's, you guys are very playful and joyful, and that is very much ignited. The bottom of the deck says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and that's what we were having, you know, in the beginning of this reading, or the, you know, the prior month. It's like you guys are working on that, you are healing, and that's what's going to bring all of this in. Okay, all of that work is going to bring all this in. All right, final month, Spirit, can we get some final messages for my pile threes? Soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. This is your soulmate. Wow. Let me continue to clarify this Ace of Cups. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seduction. Oh. Okay, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I'm not feeling the third party. What I'm really getting here is that you guys are going to be addicted to each other. If you're my age, okay, true love, enlightening, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is going to, with the Ace of Wands here, which is such a fast-moving energy, this is going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be like, what? Do you guys remember? Okay, this is, I know that a lot of you guys are not my age, and if you are my age, then there's two songs. The first one was Fiendin' by Jodeci, so look that up, especially if you don't know what I'm talking about. You're in for a treat. True love reminds me of, with this combination of lightning, I remember Crystal Gale, the lady with like the super long hair. I was totally a kid and I was watching a Muppet episode, and she sings, I was walking along, minding my business, when out of the orange colored sky, flash, bam, alakazam, wonderful you came by. That's it, you guys, okay? This is it. Like, wonderful you came by. I can't even. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm singing. Addiction showed up again. I do think that this is, you guys have to be careful. Absolutely. I just also saw that there could be a wine thing there. Like, you guys like to drink wine together, but you should be very chill about it, okay? Like, don't go overboard. You will absolutely, I think that there's a being obsessed with each other on a sexual level happening here, okay? Not to downplay addiction. I think that this absolutely has something to do with the Five of Swords. Just kept coming up over and over and over again. That has been an issue. It will affect you in the future. Because you can't, it's not just going to go away. You can heal it, but it's a scar that's never going to, you'll always have that reminder, okay? But I also think that you guys are going to be addicted to each other, but not in a way that makes me freak out, okay? Because the bottom of the deck is Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Don't hesitate, all right? This is love. This is Crystal Gale singing with Muppets Love. Look that up too, okay? I don't remember the name of the song, but look it up. Sure, you'll find it. 1 second, I need something to drink. Okay, Spirit, do we have any other messages for our lovely pile threes? Shamanic Dream. Okay. Is this it? Yes, it is. This is a new deck, you guys, and I haven't really used it. Unless you're in my Discord, you may have seen me use it. I don't think I've used it in the readings, though. Pile 3, if this has been resonating, please make sure you subscribe, Like this video, comment down below, and share the bejesus out of it. All right, Spirit, what is an additional message that you would like to give my pile threes? Joyful muse inspiration. That's me singing. I'm your muse. I'm kidding. I don't have to. It's fine. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. So 33 is, and you guys are pile 3, so look up 333, please. I do think that this person is absolutely an inspiration to you, and you inspire each other. There may be something like you write music together, or you paint together, or you know, there's something creative that you guys will be doing together. And also, I just saw for some of you, this is how you meet. Maybe at a concert or something like that. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. What I just heard is this love cannot be stopped. Take the leap of faith, this lightning bolt that comes out of nowhere. I know, you know, you might be like, oh my God, this is crazy talk, girl, but do it. Do it, okay? Any other messages from this deck, Spirit? Yes. Unmarked trail, revelation. Wow, with lightning and judgment, revelation. Are you kidding? Whew. Okay, you guys, this is big. This is big, big, all right? They are like coming home. Okay, they right all of your wrongs, and you do the same for them. This is incredible. Any other, thank you. The power of community. What I just heard was, you've got like your, okay, this is your spirit squad. They are just 100% saying, you have got this. We are going to help you with the healing. Ask us for help. For sure, they want you to ask for help, and ask them. They want to be there for you to help you heal. They said, we'll get there quicker together, is what I just heard. They're really cute, you guys. Yeah, you guys are on quite the path. This is happening for you. I'm very excited for you. I cannot tell you that enough. Bottom of the deck is Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. You do, of course, have a choice. We had that in the very beginning. I'm not a very, you know, wasn't really, That's up to you. It's not up to me. I'm just here to read your cards, and your spirit and your energy, and I adore all of it. You guys, I think that you are onto something big. These next 3 months are going to prove it. You are going to have an incredible 3 months, and I hope that you stick with me. So, again, thank you so much for coming to this reading. If you liked it, like the video, please. Comment down below. Share it like crazy, and subscribe. And I will see you in another video shortly. Bye.